Hey guys, Casey here with Lions Den Investments and Reviews. I know I got a lot of new subscribers just recently, and I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. Just click the bell below, and you'll get updates and notifications when I'm posting new videos like this. I will be trying to release at least 1 or 2 videos a week for you. Now, with that being said, let's get started here because today's video is about another tool that I'm going to show you that will help you in your strategy with creating passive income. Okay, so getting started, it's the name of the tool is called Aweber, and what I'm going to show you here is how to build a leads list with affiliate marketing. So stay tuned, keep watching, and I'll see you in the next portion of the video. We are inside the dashboard of Aweber, and Aweber is a tool that you can use for what they call email marketing. Now, why am I even showing you guys this? Let me explain that first. The reason why I'm showing you email marketing and a tool like Aweber in the first place is because you want to stay diversified, okay? Now, I know some of you guys subscribe to my channel because you saw videos previously like on HoneyGain, for instance, right? Which was a phone app for creating passive income. So I know you're interested in creating passive income. Therefore, I want to tell you as an internet marketer or an affiliate marketer, you want to stay diversified. So you don't want to like just focus in on just one thing. So in other words, HoneyGain is great, but you know it may not be around here in a couple months. So you want to have something else that you can fall back on in order to make passive income for yourself online. Okay, and Aweber is a great tool for that. I've been using it now for about 2.5, 3 months, and I just wanted to briefly explain what it does and show you like what a leads list really is, okay? Because I'm explaining a lot of this and using some words here that you're probably not familiar with. If you are, great, keep watching because I'm gonna explain this for you real quick. Aweber dashboard. This is what you're gonna see when you sign up. So I'm gonna leave a link in the bottom of the description below, and you can sign up. It's a free trial for the account. I believe it's for like 30 days. So I'll leave a link in the description for that. You can check that out. But once you sign up, you're going to come into the back of the dashboard like this, and there's a whole bunch of different options for you when it comes to building a leads list. But before we build a leads list or even start on that, uh, how does this work, right? You're probably saying, oh, that's great, but it's just a dashboard. Like, how am I going to make money with this? So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about, because when you build a leads list, you want to basically integrate that into like your own landing page or a sales funnel. So I'll show you, for instance, this is a sales funnel that I have, and you know I'm kind of in the way of it right now, but it's just really simple. Um, you know, and it was basically I built it because I wanted to try to capture email addresses from people who were interested in making like $10,000 online. So what I did is I created this page, and when I blast this out to people through either an email or through a post on, say, like a Facebook group or something like that, what they can do when they hit this landing page is they're going to click on that button, and it gives you a drop down, and from here you can enter an email address where you want me to send further information to you. Okay, so then there's another button that says yes, show me the video. They click on that, and then what it does is it blasts off an email to that person's email address or inbox, and then when they go to check it, there's going to be an email in there with like a button, and they can click on the button and go watch the video. But all this takes place in the background with a tool called Aweber. And so if you've got even if you've got a website out there right now, say on like WordPress, you can build up your website on WordPress, and then you can install this on the back end of your WordPress website as well. So it works on either a sales funnel or a web page, which is really cool. But what you're going to do is you're going to create a list first. So what you do is go over here to Manage Lists, and when you click on Manage Lists, it'll give you the option to create a list. Okay, I'm not going to go too in depth with how to do all this because I'm going to shoot later videos that go more in depth on how to do that. But this is where you would go to create a list. Once you create your list, it's going to show up in these categories here. Okay, you can also reactivate and deactivate lists as well. So just play around with it. Again, I'll leave the link in the description. You can sign up for a free account, and then you can go create a list with it. But that's just part of it. So you want to create the list, and then after you create a list, you're going to go over here and you're going to create your follow-up series. And a follow-up series is basically emails that are sent out. Okay, so right now I've got my list, and my list that I've selected is one that I created, obviously, from the managed lists. So we were just there. I showed you where to go to create that list. Once you create the list, make sure you've got it selected in your drop down here, and then you're going to go to messages. Oh, give it a second here. You're going to go to messages, click on follow up series, and then when you click on follow up series, it'll give you the option. There's not going to be anything down here when you first start it, so you're going to want to create a message. How you do that is you just click on create message, and you're going to select drop down or build and drop email builder. So when you select that, it's going to take you to another page here, and this allows you to go in and create your own emails. Okay, so you can put together basically what they call an email swipe, and that's text within your emails that explains what your email's about, what your offer is, and you can build out an email template. Once you've built out your email template, you're then going to want to save and edit that message. Okay. Now it gives you a bunch of tools over here on the left as well. So, for instance, I can add a button right here, and then I can center my button, and then I can put some text in there like click here to watch video, whatever it might be. And then you can go in here, add some like another paragraph, and just play around with it. Okay, but that's how you create your email message that you send in the inbox to somebody when they go to fill out the form from the landing page, like I was showing you there with my sales funnel that I built. The other thing you want to do before you send anything off or save and exit is you want to go up here to personalize, and you're going to want to select that, go to subscribers info, and select email address. Okay, because that's going to basically automate it so that it sends out an email automatically to you. Not to mention, you can edit the subject line up here, so you can say like how to earn a six-figure income, right? And that's exactly what they're going to see in the subject heading of the email that goes out and lands in their inbox. So you can play around with it, do a lot of stuff there, but once you've saved and exited from your email message there, the next thing you're gonna do, let's get out of here real quick. The next thing you want to do is also create what they call a sign up form, and your sign up forms are right here. So your sign up form is going to be listed under something, right? But when you go to create it, you're going to click on this button right here, create a sign up form. Now your sign up form is real simple. You're not going to actually use this form unless you actually want to put it like on a WordPress website. But we're going to integrate this with a sales funnel, and that's the first strategy I was going to show you here. So you don't even really need to do much with this form, other than when you go up here, you want to get rid of the name, and you want to get rid of all this stuff right here. Okay, and then you're going to go to step 2. So all you're going to have is just the email and submit button. You're going to go to step 2, and then in step 2, you're going to name your form. There's a lot more to this as far as integration. You're going to select custom page, open. So check mark open this in a new window. And then you're also going to select custom page for here as well. You're going to input a URL address into these right down here. And normally it allows you to do the same thing on this. I don't know. Oh, that's why it's wasn't on custom page. So if we select custom page, you're going to enter that same URL address
in this field as well. So you're going to do it in two places. You're going to do it here, and you're going to do it here as well. Once you've got that, now that URL, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, what URL am I using, right? The URL that you're going to use is going to be in ClickFunnels, okay, or some other platform that you're using to build your landing pages, and you're going to do it for a thank you page. So you're going to have an opt-in page, which is what you have right here, and then once you click on that, you give them the email address, you say yes, show me. It's going to forward them to a thank you page, and that's the URL address that you want to use and copy and paste into these two fields right here. After that, you just go to step 3. Okay, see, it's not allowing me to do it because I have to enter something in there. But once you do that, it's going to allow you to go to step 3, and from step 3, you go back up here and you click on sign up forms. Once you're done, it's going to have something like this for you. Now, all this comes together. Again, I'll shoot a more in-depth video in training. I'm actually putting together a training course right now that shows you how to do all of this, because it gets kind of complicated with Aweber. But basically what you do is you integrate all this, your list, your message with your email, and your landing page. You integrate all that into, you tie it into this right here. So it's all automated. That way when people go fill out the form, it automatically sends off an email to them. And then the cool thing about it is you can follow up with people, all right? And before you follow up with them, you're going to capture a bunch of email addresses. So the goal is to do something like this. You see I've got a total of 77 subscribers right now. So if we go to my subscribers list, what I've done is I've captured, over the last month, I've captured over 77 email addresses from different people who were interested in earning $10,000 online. Now this list never goes away, it's permanent, which is awesome because you can take this list and you can promote another product or service of your own when you're building a business, and you can promote it anytime you want to this entire list of people. So you've already got people who are a targeted audience that you can promote to. That's why I love Aweber so much, is because, you know, yes, it's an investment and it does cost you a little bit of money. After the free trial, you're looking at $19 a month, which is nothing. But, you know, I mean, seriously, guys, I mean, for $19 a month, you've got a targeted audience already. You don't have to go out and try to capture new people from, say, like Facebook or Instagram and Twitter, because that takes a lot of time and work, and it can, you know, in order to capture 77 people online, you would either have to run an ad from like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and, you know, then you're looking at like $35 an ad at minimum. So this is a much more cost-efficient way to do it, and you can capture this email list, and it stays there forever. You don't just lose these people after you've run an ad. Now you can integrate Aweber into an ad as well, so that you're not losing those people that hit your landing page. And I would highly recommend doing that too. So that's another very beneficial aspect to Aweber, is that you can, you know, you can capture these people and hold on to them. And to me, that's a great investment in any business, whether it be online or face-to-face. So that's Aweber for you. Again, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell on the in below the video here, and you'll get notifications and updates for future videos that I shoot on subjects like honey gain. If you haven't watched honey gain yet, you can watch that video. Just click on the button at the top of the video here. It's either on the left or right hand side. But that's all I've got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon.